Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this video today. I am really excited to show you some of the products that I do have coming to my Etsy shop this Saturday, July 12th. So mark that on your calendars. If you're a new viewer, I really appreciate you tuning in to check out my channel, see some of my budgeting products that I offer. If you're a returning viewer, I really appreciate you guys returning back to support me and to see what I'm up to right now. Again, I think I said it a couple times before in a few videos, but thank you so much to all of you for helping me reach the 500 subscriber mark. That was a huge milestone for me, and I am working on a 500 subscriber giveaway. I am just about done assembling everything that I need for the giveaway, so that announcement will be coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you can be notified when I drop videos. It will be coming very soon. Okay, so with that, I just want to jump into the new products that I'm bringing to you guys because I don't want this video to be too long, but I do want to show you some of the items that you will be able to get starting this Saturday. First, though, I would like to mention that I do have some Christmas in July freebies for you guys, and I will be putting these on my Google Drive, and I'll drop that link in my Saturday Savings Challenge description. So in my budgeting community savings challenge video, I do challenges from a variety of shops here on YouTube, some with Etsy shops, some with Ko-fi shops. I enjoy doing the savings challenges, and it's my way of supporting others here within the budgeting community. So I'm going to set these to the side for now. Put those over there. Okay, so the first item is my Christmas in July mini challenges, and this is how the challenges will come. And this is a set of 6 mini challenges that are scratch offs. So with this Christmas mini challenge, after you have completed it, you will have saved a total of $175. This is a Christmas tree themed challenge. There are 3 silver scratch offs, and then there are 3 gold scratch offs in this packet. So the numbers at the top of each of these cards with the small scratch off circles are the numbers 1 through 6, or could be any number between 1 and 6. The larger numbers are a surprise. I'm not going to give away what those are. But again, by the time you finish this savings challenge, you will have saved a total of $175. So that is the Christmas mini challenge. Okay, so next I have my Christmas savings trio, and it starts out with a roll and save. So effectively, you can decide how to play this and decide how much that you're going to save. And then it also comes with a save 100 with 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly. And this is 3 scratch offs, and then the numbers 1 through 12 to save. And 12 is the highest number that is on here. And then last but not least, I have the Joy to the World, and Joy to the World will save you $125 when you're done. There's no number on here larger than 18. I will tell you all the ornaments are numbers between 1 and 10. So the numbers that are above 10 would be numbers underneath the scratch offs. But again, you'll save $125. So this particular group of challenges, again, is called my Christmas Savings Trio, and this will be sold in the set of 3. Okay, so next is my Jingle All the Way challenge, and for Jingle All the Way, there are 8 bells on this card, each with a scratch off, and after you've scratched all of the bells, you will have saved a total of $100. So the next one is my Merry and Bright Scratch Off Savings Challenge. And there are 9 scratch offs on this. The numbers are 1 through 18. And once you've completed this one, you will have saved a total of $200. So for Christmas in July, we have the Merry and Bright and the Jingle All the Way. We have the Christmas Trio. We have the Christmas mini challenges that will save you $175. And then, as I mentioned before, these freebies will be linked in my video on Saturday to my Google Drive, and you will be able to download them from there and start saving some money for the holidays. Okay, so that is the Christmas items. I'm going to clear those out of the way, and then I do have some other items that I am bringing to the shop with some regular budgeting items. First, I want to show you the envelopes, and as I mentioned, I think I mentioned before, but if you have been watching my videos, you've seen these envelopes because I use these envelopes in my own setup. I just had not released them to my shop, and I call these my books and things envelopes. And just to give you a closer look at them and what they look like without any money in them. If you've watched my video, you've seen them with money in them, but I wanted you to get a really good look at these. And then I will also be releasing my chamomile envelopes, and I use these in my self-care binder. Again, I'm really excited to be releasing these. I hope that you guys have watched my videos. If you haven't watched my videos, go watch and you will see these and what they look like in use. And then I will be releasing my piano keys envelopes. I'm a musician. I've been a musician all my life, and I love the piano. It's something near and dear to me. And I use this in my self-interest section of my binder, but I'm really excited to bring these to others that might be music enthusiasts or piano enthusiasts. And then finally, in my business binder, I call these the radius envelopes. And this is a real simplistic design with just the title in the middle of it. And, kind of a contemporary, kind of minimalistic font. So those are the four envelope styles that I would be adding to the shop: the books and things, the chamomile, the piano keys, and the radius envelopes. All right. I am bringing some trackers to the shop, and these trackers are the first trackers that I am adding to my shop. These happen to be laminated. I'll offer them either laminated or unlaminated because I know some people don't like to have their trackers laminated. They like to use regular pen or like to use erasable pen, but I have 3 different styles. So this style of tracker goes with or coordinates with my Cloudy Days series. I have envelopes. I have A7 envelopes. I have envelope inserts. I have teller slips in this theme. So I created these to go with that theme. And then I have my books and things. So the books and things goes with the books and things envelope theme. And I'll show you guys these together when I summarize at the end everything that I'm offering. And then I have chamomile trackers to go with the chamomile theme, if you like the chamomile theme, or even if you don't use the chamomile envelopes, you can still buy the chamomile trackers if you like those. All the trackers, although they go with various themes in my shop, will be sold separately as trackers within the shop. And again, I will offer them laminated or unlaminated. And then finally, I want to get into the dashboards. So first I want to show you the dashboards that if you watch my channel, you've seen that I use. So this is the books and things dashboard, and it can be personalized with any title that you would like. And then next I have the chamomile dashboard, which I also use in my binders. I just really love chamomile as a flower. I have several chamomile themed items in my shop. I actually have a big chamomile scratch off that I released in my last shop release. And then I have my Cloudy Days dashboard, and I use this for, as you can see, my daily, weekly, monthly binder. But again, it can be personalized with any title that you might want on this. So those are the 3 dashboards that you have seen if you watch my videos. So now I'm going to show you the new dashboards that you would not have seen that are going to be brand new. So first, I really love this one because it has like all my favorite colors in it. Is my succulents dashboard, and I'm going to switch these so I don't get glare on the light. But it is a dashboard that will be available either in clear laminate on cardstock or in matte vellum, and so you can see the difference in them. I do have the title savings on this. I'll bring it a little bit closer so that you can see. But as you can see, you know, same design, but very different looks. And it really just depends on your preference. I love both of them. I need to find a way to incorporate these into my setup because I really do love these so much. I love all the new dashboards, so I may do some dashboard swapping in my own setup. But this is the succulent dashboard. Again, available in clear laminate or matte vellum. The next one is my pastel wood dashboard. Again, this one will come in either matte vellum or clear laminate. This light really bothers me. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll hold them up here so we can see them. So comes in matte vellum or clear laminate. And again, you know, I'll give you guys a good look at those. This can be personalized for any title that you want on it. I just happen to put Savings Challenge on this one because I do believe I'm going to use this one in my Savings Challenge binder. The next one is the Silk Heart dashboard, and the Silk Heart dashboard is another pastel themed dashboard, and again in matte vellum or laminate, so you guys can see, you know, the difference between those. Some people really like, you know, the shininess of the clear laminate, and some people like the matte look of the matte vellum. I really like clear laminate, but I usually try to use the matte vellum because I'm filming, and as you can see, the clear laminate gives a reflection off the light. But again, this is the Silk Hearts dashboard. And the next dashboard I have, I call it the Butterfly Haze. Lots of pastels, lots of pretty colors. Comes in, again, the matte vellum and then the clear laminate. I'll bring those up so that you guys can see them. Any of these dashboards can be personalized with a title or category or a name. And then finally, I have my Blooming Butterfly dashboard, and this one I only did in matte vellum, but I will offer 2 different placements of either name or title, whichever you want. I put my name on one so you can see what a name would look like. And then I put a category, high priority, on this one so you can see what a category would look like. But you could have a category and put it at the top, or name and put it at the bottom. It's interchangeable. That option will be available. But I just loved all these colors in this butterfly and thought it would make a beautiful dashboard, and it actually does. Okay, so that is all of the products for the product drop this weekend, and I'll just run back through it and remind you of what everything is called. So these dashboards are my Butterflies in Bloom dashboards. See, and I think I'll start to set stuff to the side over here. This is my Butterfly Haze design dashboard. Again, dashboards can always be personalized. This one is my Silk Heart design dashboards. This one is the Pastel Woods dashboards. This one is the Succulent dashboard. And then we have category trackers in chamomile And maybe what I'll do is I'll put the envelopes next to them so that you can make that connection. So we have the chamomile category trackers. We have the chamomile dashboard. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Let me move this. Let me move these to the side for a second. All right. So we have the category trackers for chamomile. We have the chamomile dashboard. And then we have the chamomile envelopes. So that'll kind of give you an idea of, you know, what those all look like together. And I'll put those up here. And then next I have the Cloudy Days trackers, and then there's the Cloudy Days dashboard. I do have Cloudy Days envelopes and envelope inserts. Again, those are in my shop. And I have my books and things dashboard. And then we have the books and things category trackers that match that. And then I have the books and things envelopes. Okay, and then I have the piano keys envelopes and have the radius envelopes. And finally, as a reminder, I've got the Christmas in July mini savings challenge. I've got the Christmas savings trio savings challenges. I have the Jingle All the Way scratch off to save $100, and then the Merry and Bright scratch off that will save you $200. And last but not least, you guys, don't forget, freebies will be in a link to my Google Drive on my Saturday Budget Challenge video. I really thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you again for all of your support of my channel. Thank you to those who have supported my shop. If you like this video, give me a like. If you are not subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing. And as always, leave me comments. You guys know I love comments, and you guys also know that I respond to everyone. So until next time, guys, bye.